Hello, everyone. This is Gilgamesh. I want to cover interesting vocabulary words from the Hebrew Bible. I hope it'll be useful for anyone studying the language, but still accessible to people with a more casual interest. Today's word is the noun kol. The Hebrew noun kol has cognates spanning the entire Semitic world from Akkadian hulu to the Arabic kal. While its basic meaning is sound or voice, its usage in the Hebrew Bible moves from the mundane crash of thunder to the very substance of divine communication. Kol can describe nearly any audible phenomenon: the tumult of a crowd in Isaiah 13:4, or the shout of an army in Joshua 6:5, the sound of musical instruments like the shofar in Exodus 19:16, the noise of animals from the roar of lions in Jeremiah 2:15 to the chirping of birds in Psalms 104:12. The sounds of nature, such as the thunder of a storm in Exodus 9:23, or the rustling of leaves in Leviticus 26:36. However, the word's most profound application is to the voice of God, Kol Adonai. This is not a uniform concept. On the one hand, God's voice is the powerful, terrifying sound of thunder, as celebrated in Psalm 29, where the Kol Adonai breaks the cedars, shakes the wilderness, and flashes forth in flames of fire. It is the voice of raw cosmic power. Yet in one of the most remarkable passages in the Hebrew Bible, the Kol of God is the opposite of this thunderous display. In 1 Kings 19, Elijah does not find God in the great wind, the earthquake, or the fire, but in a kol damama daka, a still small voice. The voice of God encompasses both the overwhelming and the incredibly subtle. Finally, Kol makes a crucial semantic shift from mere sound to the content carried by that sound, a message or report. This leads to one of the central theological idioms of the Bible, Shema b'kol, which means not just to hear the voice of, but to obey. When Isaac blesses Jacob, he says, because Abraham obeyed my voice. Ekev asher shema Avraham b'koli, Genesis 26:5. Hearing the divine kol is never a neutral, passive act. It is a summons to obedience, the fundamental response required by the covenant. Thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe and leave your thoughts in the comments, and I hope to see you in the next one.